Okay, guys, I got some news. Um, 2 days ago, my sister ended up missing at midnight, and so I was like, okay, she'll come back. She'll come back, it's alright. But no, the next day later, she never showed up. Well, we waited for a few hours, she didn't show up. We kept looking, she didn't show up. So, the next day, me and some friends went and tried looking for her. We looked all day long. Everywhere in Baxter we were looking for her. We couldn't find her. We didn't know where she was at or anything. But then we found out that night, my mom was going to, last night, we went to go, me and a group of friends were going to go walk on the train tracks, seeing if we could see her body or whatever, because we thought she was dead or severely hurt on the train tracks or something. So we went to go look at them. Well, we were just about to go walk to the train tracks, but right as soon as we were about to go walk over there, we got a call. And the call was, hey, your sister's found, and she's going to the police department right now in a cop car. I bawled my eyes out because I was hoping that she would be alive. I prayed to God to let her be safe and be okay, and that we will find her alive. And we did. I cried and cried and cried. I cried for 30 minutes straight by the police department because I didn't know if I was going to be able to see my sister again, because they were going to take her away. But they ended up not. And yeah, I still cry. And this happened yesterday. Majority of it happened yesterday. I cried a little bit this morning, but I'm just glad that she's safe. And I may look depressed, I'm not, I'm just really, really tired, but I'm waiting for my mom to pick me up to go to school enrollment. Anyway, yeah, I'm just so glad that she's home and everything else, that she wasn't injured or anything. But I got some good news, y'all. After working for 7 years, I'm finally under 200 pounds. I know it may not seem like a lot of progress, but I was weighing, the maximum was about 260. Sorry. The maximum weight that I was on was 260. And I worked my butt off trying really, really hard to get off down to 100. At least somewhere in the 100s, and it finally worked. And I weigh 198 pounds. I weigh 198.8 pounds. And that's also a good thing, is that I'm under 200. And I know a lot of it's because of my muscle that I have, but I'm just glad that I'm under it finally. Because I worked my stinking butt off trying so hard. I messed up a lot of times, but I eventually got. This year, one of my goals was to get under 200 pounds. I messed up a lot of times, but I eventually got it. Sorry. But, I'm just gonna try my best to stay under 200 pounds. Do whatever it takes and everything else to go under 200 pounds. So yeah, that's my past two days. That's my life for the past 2 days. So yeah. Also forgot that you never know how much you care about a sibling until they end up missing. Because in your mind you're like, crap, I should have said this to her before she left. I should have said this before she went to that walk. And you should have been like, crap, I should have done this, or I should have said I loved her, or it's different than having her in a hospital. Because when she's missing for almost 24 hours, you don't know where she's at. You don't know if she could be dead or anything. Because she left without a trace. Nobody heard or anything. We went everywhere in Baxter, my town. We looked everywhere, contacted everybody, the police, marshals, KVC. All them people were looking and everything, and I'm just glad because whenever you end up having a sibling missing and you never really worry about them, it's a whole different game plan because for the first few hours I was like, okay, she'll come back, but thanks a lot, Rainbow. But yeah, because you don't feel like you wish you knew that your sister was okay. I'll show you guys the post that I made. Like, for the past 16 years, I never cried over my sister as I did yesterday. I just wanted to make sure that she was alright, and I didn't know if she could have been dead. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know if she was dead. I didn't know if we were gonna find her in a ditch. I didn't know where she was at. I mean, like, I never cried over my sister as I did yesterday. I'm being honest, I never cried over my sister. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I had a twin brother that died. And I've also had other siblings that passed away, and I was like, I can't lose another one. I can't lose my older sister. I know you guys might think that I'm a wuss and stuff, but I never really cry over my siblings. I know that might sound harsh, but I never cry over my siblings. I never cried over my sister until I did yesterday. Because a few times I actually did thought that the next time I was going to see her, that she was going to be in a coffin. She just worried me to death. I didn't know if, really, it scared me half to death, but I'm not sad. It's just tears of happiness because I'm just glad that we found her. I was just glad that she's okay and everything else, and if I would have walked with her that night, none of this would have happened. But I guess it's just how it's supposed to be. So yeah, I'll show you guys the screenshots right now, and that'll be the end of the video.